Question: consider the following statements about the Finance Commission. It consists of 5 members besides the chairperson. The qualifications have been originally given in the Constitution. Which of the statements above is / are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Incorrect answer. D. Finance Commission consists of a chairman and 4 other members to be appointed by the President. They hold office for such period as specified by the President in his order. They are eligible for reappointment. Hence, Statement 1 is incorrect. Constitution authorizes the Parliament to determine the qualifications of members of the Commission and the manner in which they should be selected. Hence, Statement 2 is also incorrect. 2. Question: which of the following statements is / are true about the composition of Finance Commission? Member can be a judge of High Court. Chairperson must be a retired or serving Supreme Court judge. Which of the statements above is / are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Incorrect answer. 8. Parliament has specified the qualifications of the chairman and members of the Commission. The chairman should be a person having experience in public affairs. Hence, Statement 2 is incorrect. 4 other members should be selected from amongst the following: the judge of High Court or one qualified to be appointed as one. Hence, Statement 1 is correct. The person who has specialized knowledge of finance and accounts of the government. The person who has wide experience in financial matters and in administration. The person who has special knowledge of economics. 3. Question: Finance Commission's domain is to distribute net proceeds of taxes with the center to states grants in aid by the center to states. Select the correct answer using codes below. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Incorrect answer. C. Finance Commission is required to make recommendations to the President of India on the following matters: the distribution of the net proceeds of taxes to be shared between the center and the states, and the allocation between the states of the respective shares of such proceeds. Hence, Statement 1 is correct. The principles that should govern the grants in aid to the states by the center, i.e., out of the Consolidated Fund of India. Hence, Statement 2 is correct. The measures needed to augment the Consolidated Fund of a state to supplement the resources of the Panchayats and the municipalities in the state on the basis of the recommendations made by the State Finance Commission. This function was added by the 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Acts of 1992, which have granted constitutional status and protection on the Panchayats and the municipalities respectively. 4. Question: which of the following national commissions are not constitutional bodies? National Commission for Minorities, National Commission for Backward Classes, National Human Rights Commission. Select the correct answer using given codes. A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. D. All of them incorrect answer. D. National Commission for Women, National Commission for Minorities 1993, the National Commission for Backward Classes 1993, the National Human Rights Commission 1993, and the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights 2007 are statutory bodies. Hence, option D is correct. 5. Question: which of the following can be conserved by respective communities as fundamental right? Gurmukhi script by Punjabi speaking in both Punjab and Karnataka, worshipping Tulsi in a different way than others by a section of people. Select the right code. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Incorrect answer. C. Article 29 provides that any section of the citizens residing in any part of India having a distinct language, script or culture of its own, shall have the right to conserve the same. Hence Statement 1 is correct. Article 29 grants protection to both religious minorities as well as linguistic minorities. However, the Supreme Court held that the scope of this article is not necessarily restricted to minorities only, as it is commonly assumed to be. This is because of the use of words section of citizens in the article that include minorities as well as majority. Hence Statement 2 is correct.